morning. It's Mrs. Potter on pajama day. And if we're going to be at home, we want to be in our pajamas. So we'll read in our pajamas today. And our story is Miss Nelson is Missing by James Marshall. The kids in room 207 were misbehaving again. Spitballs stuck to the ceiling. Paper planes whizzed through the air. They were the worst behaved class in the whole school. Now settle down, said Miss Nelson in her sweet voice. But the class would not settle down. They whispered and giggled. They squirmed and made faces. They were rude during story hour. And they always refused to do their lessons. Something will have to be done, said Mrs. Nelson. The next morning, Miss Nelson did not come to school. Wow, yelled the kids. Now we can really act up. They began to make more spitballs and paper planes. Today, let's just be terrible, they said. Not so fast, said an unpleasant voice. A woman in an ugly black dress stood before them, and she rapped the desk with her ruler. Where's Miss Nelson? Asked the kids. Never you mind, snapped Miss Swamp. Open those arithmetic books. Miss Nelson's kids did as they were told. Well, doesn't she look delightful? They could see Miss Swamp was a real witch. She meant business. Right away, she put them to work, and she loaded them down with homework. We'll have no story hour today, said Miss Swamp. Keep your mouth shut, said Miss Swamp. Sit perfectly still, said Miss Swamp. And if you misbehave, you'll be sorry, said Miss Swamp. Days went by, and there was no sign of Miss Nelson. The kids missed Miss Nelson. Why do you think they missed her? Maybe we should try to find her, they said. Some of them went to the police. Detective McSmog was assigned to the case. He listened to their story. He scratched his chin. He said. I think Miss Nelson is missing. Detective McSmog would not be much help. Other kids went to Miss Nelson's house. The shades were tightly drawn and no one answered the door. In fact, the only person they did see was the wicked Miss Viola Swamp coming up the street. If she sees us, she'll give us more homework. And they ran away. They ran away just in time. Maybe something terrible happened to Miss Nelson. Maybe she was gobbled up by a shark, said one of the kids. But that didn't seem likely. Do you think that's what happened to Miss Nelson? Maybe Miss Nelson went to Mars, said another kid. But that didn't seem likely either. You think she's at Mars? I know, exclaimed a know-it-all. Maybe Miss Nelson's car was carried away by a swarm of angry butterflies. But that doesn't seem likely at all. No, I like that car. I like all those butterflies. The kids in room 207 were very discouraged. It seemed that Miss Nelson was never coming back, and they would be stuck with Miss Viola Swamp forever. They heard footsteps in the hall. Here comes a witch, they whispered. Hello, children, someone said in a very sweet voice. It was Miss Nelson. Did you miss me? She asked. We certainly did, cried the kids. Where were you? That's my little secret, said Miss Nelson. How about a story hour? Oh, yes, cried the kids. Miss Nelson noticed that during story hour, no one was rude or silly. What brought about this lovely change? She asked. That's our little secret, said the kids. Back home, Miss Nelson took off her coat and hung it in the closet, right next to the ugly black dress. When it was time for bed, she sang a little song. I'll never tell, she said to herself with a smile. P.S. Detective Mick Smog is working on a new case. He is now looking for Miss Viola Swamp. Wasn't that a fun book? Okay, so today just play in your pajamas, have fun with your family, and I'll see you tomorrow.